Welcome back to Just Scribble. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of my Earl Grey Passport and B6 Slims from Chic Sparrow from the recent pre-order that they did. The Earl Grey is one of the new Tea House collection colors in a sort of toffee brown, reminiscent of Chic Sparrow's Darcy Toffee that was retired previously. The Tea House leather is a little different than the Darcy leather. I talked about this a little bit when I opened my chamomile, but I wanted to just go over it real quick again with the Earl Grey. So these are the brown family Darcy leathers: buttered rum, toffee, and Bennett. So buttered rum is a very natural color and it darkens as you use it, as they all do because they're veg tan leather. So they will darken from sunlight and light exposure and also from touching. And so ultimately this buttered rum can become as dark as toffee actually if you use it and love on it enough. So toffee, which is retired, is a very warm brown, and then Bennett, which is a newer color for this collection, is a cool brown, although I've come to discover that Bennett has this really neat trait that it will pull warm tones in direct sunlight. And so if you're out and about shopping one day or running errands, you may notice that your Bennett actually looks kind of similar to a toffee in direct light, but then when you bring it back inside your car or a store or your house or whatever, it goes back to its normal cool tones. It's kind of cool because it looks different with different light. But anyways, so the Darcy leather is a little thicker and stiffer. It has a firmer hand, and it also has shine to it. So it has kind of like a shiny finish, and it does scratch fairly easily and ding up fairly easily from use and your handbag, things like that. The Earl Grey leather, on the other hand, starts out very matte finish, as you can see in these two samples that I have of the Earl Grey leather. But as you use it, it will get shiny very, very fast. It is thinner than the Darcy leathers, if you can see that. So this is it with a Bennett. So you can see that it's thinner. It's also got a much softer hand, so it's more pliable from the get-go, and it's not supposed to scratch or ding up or scuff as easily as the Darcy leather. So that's just a little bit about the leather. It's very pretty, I think. To me, it's kind of like Toffee and Bennett had a baby. It's a little bit cooler than the Toffee, but a little bit warmer than the Bennett. And so I'm super excited to see it. I have been loving my chamomile Passport. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's so light, which is awesome for your wallet or your everyday carry. And so I'm excited to have a brown version since I'm more of a brown leather girl. So I'm going to unbox my new notebooks. So here is my Passport. Oh, yes. It has little scars and markings. I love when it has outlaw features. It has actual wrinkles. You can feel the texture here. Another really great scar across here. It's gonna look so awesome as it patinas and ages. Great markings on my pockets too. Oh, I'm super excited. I'm very excited about these wrinkles and little divotty areas because they're gonna patina differently. And so it's gonna have some really awesome coloring once I start using it. I love Bennett so much, but this may actually trump it for me We will see. Super, super excited. And here is my B6 Slim, which is my everyday carry size. So it doesn't have the wrinkles in it, but it does have some dark areas and light areas and other little markings. And it has this cool little scar here and coloration here, which is very awesome. Nice scar here. Oh, I'm super excited. This is so nice, and it's soft, feels awesome, and it's so much lighter in weight than my toffee or my buttered rum or my Bennett. Oh, I'm so excited. All in all, I am super excited with my new notebooks. I can't wait to move in and use them. I love the matching stitching on them also. Just to compare, this is my Bennett B6 Slim, and this is my Toffee B6 Slim. So these are Darcy leathers, and you can see how different the color is, but also how matte the finish is. And obviously these are before Chic Sparrow switched to coordinated stitching. I actually prefer the coordinated, just makes it easier to customize your elastics and makes the leather really stand out as opposed to seeing the stitching when you hold them. They're still gorgeous either way, but you can see them and compare. And then this is my gorgeous Earl Grey Passport. Happens to be my favorite tea, so I'm super excited. And this is my Bennett Passport that I had recently received. And so you can see the color differences and the definite difference in how much thinner the Earl Grey is and softer. If you try to bend this versus if I bend on that. All in all, I am super, super, super excited about these Earl Greys, and I'm gonna have to move into them pretty soon and get them shiny and see how they change over time. I hope you enjoyed this very quick and brief unboxing of my new Earl Grey Passport and B6 Slim from Chic Sparrow. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. If you enjoyed my video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to just scribble.